Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know I totally dropped the ball on Vlogmas, but Michael was up and we went to South Carolina for New Year's. I was getting back in the swing of things, and now that I'm approaching my last couple of weeks with my munchkins, my littles, we had a goodbye lunch for me. One of my assistant, Sue, I love you so much, Sue. We had a fun little goodbye lunch for me, even though I have 2 more weeks, but she had my class do the most just things I love about being a teacher is things that I hate, like at the end of the year, because you get like your goodbye letters, and since my end of the year is approaching a lot sooner, but let me just show you. She had them write out, what do you love most about Miss M? And just the things just literally just gives me tears. I just love what I do so much. I honestly will tell anybody, there is no job that is better than mine. I love it so much, and these things just make me just so sad because I just love what I do, and my kids, like, they are just come so far. It's always the hard time to say goodbye to your kids, but they're going on to other good places. They're all graduating, going to kindergarten, and yeah, it's just I'm just looking at it down here, and it yeah. Alright guys, I will catch you guys back up here in a minute. I'm gonna read some more of these and just, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I'm back after my little emotional little ride. But so I thought, you know what, let's just end this vlog with a fun teacher tag. So, because many of you don't know that, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Emily and I am a preschool teacher. So here is the teacher tag, and if it's getting lighter, it's because my light bulbs are energy saving, so it takes a while for them to get to their full brightness. Okay, so let's get into these questions. So question 1, which I'm looking on my computer because I'm not that techie, and yeah, so that's how I do things here, okay? We're old school YouTube style. So number 1, how long have you been teaching? What grade do you teach, and your background? So this would be, I started teaching preschool, this is my second full year of teaching preschool. My background is I've been going to school to get my associate's degree to teach pre-K, going back to finish my bachelor's because I want to get into the schools. My sweet spot is first grade, kindergarten level. That's my sweet spot. I love elementary education. That's where I love to be. So right now I am with my awesome munchkins, my preschoolers, and I love them so much. Next one, what grade do you teach? Preschool. Where do you teach, state or city? Right now I am teaching in Michigan, and right now the weather is literally insane. So if any of you are in the warm states, I am very jealous of you. We are literally have had ice storms this week and school closings, and except for us, because preschools we don't close. Nope, at all. And we're about to get like a giant winter storm, which is going to be great. I love Michigan. Actually, I really do love Michigan. It's beautiful in the summertime and fall. Come up here in Traverse City, try our wine. It's amazing. Next, what's your school mascot? Well, we're a center, so we don't have a school mascot. So there you go. Next one is, how many students are in your class? I have 21 kids. No, I don't have 21 at one time. My classroom can only hold 18, so it depends on what days they come. I have some kids that go to school, go to an AM, another preschool one, getting them ready for kindergarten as well. So I have kids that come and go, but majority of the time in my classroom, every day, I have around, like the whole time, 16 kids, majority of the time. And I have an assistant, my lovely assistant, Sue. I love you so much. Love so much. Next is, what is your ideal class size? Definitely my ideal class size, I like where I'm at. 16, I like the 16. It's really good, especially with my age, because I have 4.5, 5-year-olds. So 16 of those are great. Any more of those, it gets a little wild in my room. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite question right here. What is your favorite drink from Starbucks? Good question, because I am using, you guys, right now behind me is my Starbucks drink. It is 2 drinks. So I switch on and off from a venti iced caramel macchiato, and the other one is a venti, it used to be a triple, but now it's 4 shots of espresso caramel latte. So I switch between the two. What am I feeling every day? Some days I'm just like so hot, I just need an iced drink. But so recently, well, today I have a caramel macchiato, but during the week it was just a caramel basic latte. Moving on. Next is your favorite online resource. My favorite online resource is definitely going to be Teachers Pay Teachers, because I'm not about reinventing the wheel. In some aspects, yes, because I love to take things and make them into my own and just do it my way. So I love to take those free resources and I love to teach it a different way and use them for many different things in our classroom. So yeah, and also you gotta love Pinterest. Those are so good for sensory bends, because that's the one area where I struggle, is the sensory bends. And that's where I go for a lot of cool, fun sensory bends, because my class really is not big into sensory bends. Don't know why. They just aren't. They're more builders. So I've been trying to put more building things into my sensor bend for them to do things. But moving on. Describe your perfect classroom. Okay, my perfect classroom would be, right now I have a pretty good sized classroom, but I would really love an outdoor area where we can go out and there's an awning where I could have a water table and also have like my texture bin out there too. It would just be a less mess. And then I would love like a loft in my classroom. I remember growing up a long time ago when I was in 1st grade, there was a classroom they had for their books and reading time. It was a 1st grade classroom and you could go up there and it was a giant loft bed and you could read books in there. There's just pillows everywhere. I would love to have a treehouse loft area in my classroom. That would be amazing. I know the kids would benefit from that. It's just so different area where you can read, more quieter area, because definitely kids need their quiet space. There's time where they just need to go away and just give themselves a second. Not a timeout, just a quiet space in your classroom where you need, like, definitely, I've been getting away from, like, the time out, because we are a center, we're not a school, so we do time, we don't call it a timeout, we call it a time away, but I've been more moving it from, like, a bad thing to a more of, they just need to breathe, like, you know, teachers, you know, when you need your time to just decompress, bring it back in, and that's what they do. So I have a bin full of, like, squishy things and books, and I have the iPad in there with calming music on there. There's no games. It's just strictly that music. Yeah. Next part. Oh, what's your favorite part of teaching? What? Oh my gosh. What? Everything. There's way too many things to say. I guess, obviously I didn't read these questions before. It's just when you see that light bulb go off where they can finally, like, they click, they get what you're teaching them, and you see that connection. It's mind-blowing. It's amazing to see that. It's a sight. It's like, I love that. It's like, it happens all the time, every day. It's just something new, and you just see them learning, and it's so much fun. I love it. I love what I do. What's your least favorite part about teaching? My least favorite part, what's my least favorite part? My least favorite part about teaching is probably when you get in that rut. When you get in a rut, because it's normally the winter time, especially here in Michigan, like Midwest teachers, I don't know if you feel me on this one, but it's that winter rut. It's just cold out, and you're just like, you're ready for a break, and like you just feel like you've been in like a same thing. So I've been really trying actually this year to just switch things up, try something different, and then just to get out of that rut. But that would be probably the least favorite part, is when you get into that teaching rut. It's never fun at all. That's when I get into researching different teaching styles and just new theories and approaches, for sure. And our last question is, what advice would you give a beginning teacher or someone who wants to become a teacher? Try it. honestly, I would be, for anyone who's younger, who's in high school or college, go volunteer at a center. You'd have to get background check and that stuff, or just go and work as an assistant or a floater in a center. Do you like working with kids? That's a big thing. Do you like kids? Because if you don't like kids, don't do this. And definitely you just need to find your niche, what age you like. I am a cheer coach as well, and I've cheered from middle school to high school kids, and actually little ones too. My favorite niche for coaching cheer is middle school. Would I ever want to teach them school? No. No. Praise the Lord to teachers who are middle school teachers. You're amazing. I don't know how you do that. Awesome. But the same goes for people who love pre-K and kindergarten, first graders. Like, they don't know how we do it. I don't know. It's just, you just got to find your niche and just do it. Like, if you love kids and you want to be able to change the lives of kids and just be that giant impact on somebody's life, then teaching's for you. Try it. I mean, that's the best advice I could do, is just try it and give it a go. And take your classes, like, definitely take some college classes and see, like, because you're definitely going to see in your college classes if you're going to like it. And once you get your hours in, then you're going to tell. But don't go all the way through, like, you're almost a senior graduating, and then you're like, oh, crap, I don't want to be in this industry. Why would I want to be a teacher? Don't go that far. Get through your classes. Like, one of my favorite classes was integrated curriculum, because that's when we got a lot of our hours in. That was before I was teaching in centers, and I loved it. I love curriculum. I love learning new fun things like that. It's not even the question, but there you go. That's my advice. Just try it. Give it a try. Give it a go. If you don't like kids, then it's not for you. And find your niche. You got to find what age you like of kids. That's my best advice I can give you guys. And that is the teacher tag. Hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I don't know. I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm just on here for you guys and for me and for my teaching friends. I'm trying just to make it better in the world. Also, too, if you didn't know, which I'm going to do some more videos about this, because I am about to be completely submerged into military life here in less than a month. My goodness. So I'm going to be doing another video about how the wedding's going and where we're going to be stationed at. So I am a teaching military wife. That's my title. So yeah, look out for those videos. And if you are any military wives out there, hey, contact me. Let's do a video together. Let's do a collab. Anyways, I'm going to ramble on here, so I'm going to get stuff ready for my next video, because it is going to be, what is it next week? Spirit Week. Oh my gosh, it's Spirit Week. And 100th day of school is on Thursday. Oh my goodness. If we even have the centers open, we're about to get a giant snowstorm. Oh my goodness, I'm rambling. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!